Hello, everybody.
Hello.
A lot of support in the chat. I like that. I've been reading chat and commentating on it, but you can't hear me. We're going to really quickly set up our characters.
Semanari used to speedrun this, by the way.
Used to.
Used to.
I don't speedrun this anymore.
Yeah, he used to speedrun character creation.
Oh, character. We're not allowed to do that anymore. We're basically just taking stuff that's going to max our damage and skills that are going to let us skip stuff. These guys. It took a bit. We had some.
It's been 8 years since we ran this.
Yeah. Let's get
Mouse
Lone Wolf.
Wasn't working for some reason. I don't know why. Hopefully that won't.
Everything.
All right.
So all these skills are the only actual important thing. Is we have this tentacle ash that does a ton of damage, and then we have Chameleon Cloak, which makes us invisible. I miss a Tinted Rock.
My abilities don't matter because I don't cast them ever.
Yeah.
But I pick them just in case I need them. I don't know.
All right. So as soon as we hit start game and both accept, that's when the time starts. So then I would say time starts now.
Doesn't normally start now. It's just easier.
Yeah. Load time it's not a race. It's actually a co-op run. I should have said that earlier. This is the co-op run of Divinity, where you can play it with up to 4 players. It's a bit better with 2, I'd say, because you only ever really need 2 characters. You don't need more than that.
You're up. Yes.
So I guess you could do it with 4 people, but it'd be much, much more annoying. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm going to unbind this skill because it's worthless. And we're going to skip our first bit of dialogue here. This guy talks to us, and then normally there's a cutscene that happens over here. But if we aggro everybody, it just skips the cutscene. Sometimes it doesn't work, but only in co-op. It's really annoying.
Mm-hmm. It's a good system.
Co-op has a lot more things that don't work all the time.
By the way, we rested there so we don't get knocked down during that cutscene.
Yeah, normally you're supposed to get knocked down during that cutscene, and you have to get back up, and there's this long fade to black. But no, we just skip it. This is the most important glitch in the entire run. If you stand next to a wall and throw something, and then click on the other side, you can just go through it. It doesn't matter.
So
these barrels are supposed to break. I just pick them up. Who cares?
Yep. So while Sem's doing that, I'm going to throw a fire grenade at some children. Because it's fast. If I could hit it. Please. Come on.
Cooperative race against the estimate. It is a race against the estimate.
There we go.
We could just get world record here. Because our world record's kind of bad. A lot of the time that we have done runs online with each other, it crashes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really not great.
It's kind of a soft crash, though. It just boots me out of the game.
Yeah, because it disconnects whenever we quick save the game. Sometimes it causes disconnects between us, but sometimes it doesn't. But it happens at the very least 1 per run, which is very, very annoying. So we're hoping this one goes a lot better.
Yeah.
Alright.
And so now we're just going to run over to the town.
Yup, this is the running section.
Yep. Normally along this part, you might talk to people and loot stuff, and you'd fight some dudes over on our right, but we don't care about that.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip everything. We throw a grenade at the kids because there's a cutscene dialogue where you have to talk to them, but instead of talking to them, we throw a grenade at them. Killing kids does not give XP, actually. You get XP every time you complete a quest or kill someone or go somewhere new. And we don't need XP
Sem, you
from
got
that.
the cat.
Oh, I got the cat. Let's go. The cat's not important. The cat's only important if you play this game. No one plays this game. Except it is a really good game.
It's very good.
It's very good, and a lot of people play it.
It still took us 40 hours to beat, and we were going pretty fast casually. And it's a very long game. it takes 80 hours, I'm going to assume, normally, if you're trying to actually do most things.
So that's true in real life too. If you throw a grenade at children, they won't talk to you.
Also, we bind mouse wheel down to dialogue options, and we just mash through dialogue.
So that glitch also works if you pick up things. When I threw... Oh, cool. I'm getting the... Don't have enough AP. This is another thing that happens in co-op. Sometimes you just don't get the AP you're supposed to. And I have to go invisible. I shouldn't have gone invisible there, actually. I should have just feigned death, but whatever. Trying to progress it. The thing is with this run is you could do it as one person, because you can always pick up a second character and play as them, which is what you do in the single player run. You just pick up another character and play as them. I don't have Lone Wolf. I have Lone Wolf, Onan. That's a bug in co-op. Sometimes it just doesn't give you the AP that you're supposed to have. It's
Oh, is he watching?
really,
What am I doing?
really annoying. And it's only during that that cutscene or that like fight actually. It's the only time it happens.
Yep. So I'm gonna sneak into this fight so I can get a free shot off. Are we not on easy?
Oh, no, we're not. Hold on, let me lower the difficulty.
Normally these guys would take like 2 shots to kill, 2 or 3 shots.
This is. I can't lower the difficulty.
Yeah.
It doesn't give me the option.
Oh, you cannot.
Nope.
The cat purrs loudly as it
Just want to restart real quick, maybe.
Yeah, could we do a quick restart? We forgot to lower the difficulty because it's a different menu in co-op. Yeah, we're just going really quick. You can pause it, or we're going to do a quick restart, because I always forget to do that. Difficulty's so annoying.
All right.
Quick reset. It's only 5 minutes. 5-minute reset. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be... Sorry about
we're
that.
Stupid. We do this on stream literally all the time.
Like 2 or 3 times a day. Like we'll like do like 20 runs maybe.
We're idiots.
Out
At least we're honest. Yeah.
of like 20 runs, I can guarantee 5 are gonna like just be the wrong difficulty.
Yeah, that's like the only thing.
Yeah, and the reason I noticed there is because they have like way more HP. Like
You can't
double.
deal with higher difficulty, man. It's a fast run, not a slow run.
I'll probably die to the crocodiles, honestly, on higher difficulty.
Yeah, it's too hard for one person to solo the crocodiles.
Yeah, you're supposed to fight them later. Like, just a little bit later, once you've leveled up, like,
Bam.
once or something.
Change difficulty. Alright, now we will have absolutely no resets. There is an autosave, but it didn't let me change difficulty in the game for some reason. Normally we just change the difficulty and keep going, but it wouldn't let me for some reason.
Real quick, I'm going to explain why
We're just gonna do all this really fast and not
pick the
explain
things
anything.
we pick. I pick the night preset because I get a firebomb and I can use it on the children. And then I pick the rest of the skills so I can just do good damage. And then we pick bartering so I can sell stuff later.
Another set of wannabe speedrunners. Dude, I'm stupid.
Okay, I'm good.
That's the only thing that actually
Okay.
we ever have to reset on.
You can start now.
And you just have to reset on that. Like, there's nothing.
Wow.
Good practice.
Yeah,
good
practice
practice.
run.
We're just practicing, getting back used to the controls, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't done a run of this in like a month or 2, but we've been grinding out that song in the iron. So, by the way, after our run earlier, new world record by 7 seconds. So,
Yeah, it's getting fast. 22:35. Jesus. Current world record for this is something. I don't remember. 24 something. I don't know. It's whatever I have. Hey, it's only 24 minutes behind schedule because we had to reset. Oh, so that's what happens if you go up that staircase too fast. You still get the cutscene, and I have to stand here, or he has to stand here for extra
Yeah.
time.
it's really annoying.
But you
Also,
can move during the
kind of try to go through this. Okay, there we
You're
go.
not knocked down.
That fire patch I just walked through just doesn't let you walk through if you like try to click on the other side. You just walk around. It's really obnoxious.
Spliced.
It's true.
We don't like. There's no bunch of Haxel and Bankrupt. They almost. So let's talk about Haxel and Bankrupt. They almost went bankrupt to make this game.
It's actually a fantastic game.
It's a great game. It's just very. There's a lot of stuff to break it.
It's pretty.
In the current patch, it's completely stable. They got rid of basically all the glitches in current patch that we do. Besides what, like the wall clips, but the wall clips are like really disgustingly hard to fix.
Yeah. Also, it's like really unlikely you do a wall clip normally without trying to. Because you have to throw an item out of your inventory and while it's falling, move through a wall. And for some reason, the size of the object is tied to being able to do it. I don't know why, but it is. Someone in the Discord was trying to do it with a fork for a while. I don't know if they were successful.
Picked up the wrong crate. Where'd the crate go? There you go. I'm being super slow and stupid.
No, I was just looking at chat. Because I don't got mine over here.
No, we're not on the fixed version.
Yeah, we're on the second patch of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know why the second patch, but we are.
Well, second patch is the patch before they fixed the teleport warp.
Why is
That's
the
like the only
magister
thing we
angry?
need.
She didn't aggro with me, so that's cool.
You can't death fog Dallas in the face because spoiler alert, Dallas is undead, and death fog doesn't hurt undead people.
Come on. They're still in combat? Why? I need to stow my weapons, apparently.
Yeah, bedroll clipping is hard enough. As I'm trying to do it. Just do it with the box.
Ought to keep well out of sight of the Majesties.
Let's see if it gave me my AP. It didn't. Woo. So I have Lone Wolf, and that should give me 2 extra AP. It just doesn't sometimes in multiplayer. And only sometimes.
It's real nice.
It's real nice. Undead people
I have
are people who are
two-handed
not
instead of
alive.
ranged. Nice.
Bam. No, that's... It's not because of third-party member. It's you should always get that extra AP. It doesn't matter how many like people are in your party or anything.
Yeah, once they leave, it should give it to you. This might be slightly longer because I forgot to get the ranged. I got two-handed instead. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kill these crocodiles. This crocodile that just teleported has these gloves that we're gonna use to break some stuff later. They're gloves that give you the teleport ability.
I don't know. We don't have any controller screens. I don't think we can make it bigger.
So it's nice that this crocodile decided to teleport up here because then I don't have to walk through this oil towards him. I can just stay up here.
Lone Wolf does not work on proximity, and Lone Wolf works if you have 2 people in your party. Oh wait, man, I wish I was smart. Actually, what that guy said earlier, Kabani. Yeah, it's because we have 3 people in our party, and Lone Wolf only works if you have 2.
You should have the AP now, though.
Man, I'm stupid.
Do you not have it?
No, I have it. I'm thinking back to... Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me how to play this game.
So I'm just going to stand by these death fog barrels, and now I'm going to warp over to the abandoned camp to save time, because the game loads faster if I'm over near him.
Gosh,
And
what is
depending on how fast the game loads,
Whatever
it makes
it
the fight
is.
go faster.
Yes, because it takes
So-
forever to calculate stuff, so I'm just going to watch Semanari run
Yeah.
around.
Alright. So this is just an easy clip. Easy clip that I failed.
And the reason he went invisible there, by the way, is these shriekers that are here instantly kill you if they see you.
Well, instantly kill you after they channel an attack.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But basically, yeah. Alright, so if I stand right here, the funny thing about standing right here is
Alright.
everyone in the arena can't really see me here.
I'm gonna go
So
get this death
once
fog.
I teleport Bishop Alexander up here, it's going to put me in combat and then immediately out of combat.
place. One can't be sure where they've got.
So I can just sneak,
Send Fane, send Fane.
send him everything.
Yeah, we're just sending each other things, little presents.
Yeah, he's going to buy stuff later.
I don't need any of that.
And these warfare I need for damage later. Did I get him? I didn't get him. Warfare I need for damage later, and the other stuff I just need for warps, really.
Yeah, we get Scoundrel and Huntsman as our 2 warps. Or as our 2 skills for warping.
Yeah, 90 hours is what it took me to. It's a really, really long game. Well, it's 90 hours if you really like sit down and do like everything in the game. We didn't do. I don't think we did. We skipped a bunch of stuff.
We skipped most of Act 3 and 4.
Yeah, Act 3 is not my favorite. I'm gonna throw this firebomb anyway, but
We
it
did-
doesn't make any difference because that all lights on fire. That firebomb just makes sure it's all on fire.
I'm just waiting for things to die so I can
Add fire to the fire.
So
to
I
make
can
the
go
fire
sell stuff.
better.
So I'm just watching.
Streams at a low frame rate?
One of the screens will be.
I actually never got chicken strats to work. It costs too many death fog barrels. Onin. You know, he could kill the assassin and the Geist would die. That would be, like, ideal. I think he's just gonna kill the Geist. Oh man, he has super low HP. This fight's just all, like,
Just sitting around waiting.
sitting around waiting.
Yeah.
I think the Geist will die.
Hopefully.
Because Geist is gonna take probably one more tick of Necrofire.
Yeah. When it hits its turn, it should.
No, he's not in
Oh,
fire
never
anymore.
mind.
I'll just kill him.
Now I
Kill him
warp
and then
back
hide again.
to Fort Joy Square. I'm gonna go talk to people and sell things. I'm gonna talk to Butter. Sell. Wares. Gold. You don't have nearly enough to give me for that junk. Give me tactical retreat. Sure, maybe that. No,
Oh, you want to get the money from, what's her name first?
it's fine.
Alright.
I need to go find where she ran off to. She's down here.
Alright, just tell me when you're ready to come over here.
Yeah.
Make sure to learn.
Hilda
Cloak and
is
dagger.
deciding to
Quite a
run
mess
away
you've
from me,
made
so
here.
that's awesome. Oh wait, I should not mash through her. I need cloak and dagger. There we go. Here, take that. There we go. And I can leave. She's mad at me now because I just mashed through her dialogue.
So this is a camera boosted warp jump
Yep.
which warp jumping kind of lets you like warp with a teleport wherever your mouse is, and by switching the character's camera, you can warp jump like anywhere. By switching to the other character's camera while warp jumping, it's just like an inconsistency with how their like tactical retreat and cloak and dagger and all that stuff, how all that works. Allows you to, if you cast it and then instantly click and move your mouse somewhere, it will spit you out at wherever you moved your mouse instead of where you cast it, effectively allowing you to cast it and go out of its range with it, which lets you do some very, very interesting things, like leaving the map.
Looking down at your robes.
Alright.
So I need to go buy another
Gods.
book.
So many have
Send it to
fallen,
you, right?
but the ship is ours.
Alright. So we quick save there, and the entire point of quick saving there is quick saving kind of saves like an instance of the ship, so that way when you load an act, it will load that instance of the ship instead of whatever the ship should have on it. So by quick saving there, you save those 2 death fog barrels, which I'm going to use now. Don't skip time. So this is a fight that you are supposed to have later on the same boat, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna walk into where the fight is on the map and then kill everything, and that'll progress the fight.
And I've just switched my camera to his point of view, so that it's just a different angle of what he's seeing.
Hey, look, it's everything.
Because what I'm doing is literally just standing waiting for him to do stuff.
Nope. Those barrels are really annoying to line up in time, because I try to line them up
It's like a bomb in my belly.
really particularly,
Ready to burst.
but it doesn't matter if he aggroes before I line up the bombs.
Normally this fight's fairly difficult
Alright.
as well.
Yeah, but I just throw Death Fog, and then just get a little closer. Okay, that's right. Okay. That was right on the money. There you go. Pop Death Fog. Need to get the other barrel now.
Nice.
There you go. This one guy's still alive. He should walk to me. There we go.
Yeah, they don't realize that it's murder fog.
What is he doing? The AI in this game does not like Death Fog.
Let's see how
They
it's
very much do not like it. I'm gonna drink this potion. This fight's going weirdly because I didn't break the top barrel.
I can't contain it for long.
If I go over here, I should explode and drive him like into the Death Fog because of my fire. There we go. So even if I die here, it doesn't matter. Unless I don't explode. Can you warp to me?
Yeah.
I actually load a quick save. If you warp over,
I'm human though, so I can't like touch the death fog.
you can res me.
Oh, you're right. No, I sold
This
it.
is the other kind of inconsistent.
I sold the res scroll.
There, I can give it to you.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you can.
There you go. Just a quick res. Kind of inconsistent with how Death
Wait,
Fog
now we're in a fight?
spreads. Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't trigger it before.
I just teleport him here. Safety
This
strats.
has never happened, by the way.
Oh yeah,
This
no,
is
it
a first.
only happens when Death Fog decides to be garbage and not spread right. And I teleport him right next to the Death Fog barrel and it doesn't explode him. Alright.
Come on. Let me... No.
Never happened before. It actually has never happened before. I never had just that guy live. Because the Death Fog barrel spreads random amounts when you break them. Normally, it's there's another guy who lives like very frequently that I have to stand next to while on fire and force him to move. Just a bit of casual warping. Warping through the bottom of the ship to skip walking and dialogue and all that.
Most important time save, by the way, is pressing escape during cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Very important.
Very important. 60-minute act 2. It's a bit slow because of the boat, but, you know,
Yeah.
it all works. Alright, now is the most warp intensive. We're just gonna fly around the map and do stupid stuff.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab the Death Fog barrels and the book, and I'm gonna learn the book and send the Death Fog to Sem.
We dialogue. We basically are like, oh, running, that's overrated. Let's just warp everywhere. And if I get really lucky, we can have one of our warps like break and work infinitely.
Yeah.
It's like a random bug. We don't know what causes it.
By the way, there's currently a bounty for anyone that can discover what causes that.
I got to the Advocate in one warp.
Oh, nice.
I have no idea how I got here that fast. Alright, so you skip this guy's dialogue. And he gives you source. And then you kill him.
You might beat me to where we're trying to go. Oh, I
So,
got all the way through. Let's go.
There's kind of two, like, sides to this story. And we're going to be on both of them. So there's the side where you, like, choose to succumb to dark power and get source from the Advocate. And then there's this side of this, like, particular side quest, not like the entire story. And there's the side where you kill the Advocate for Jahan, and he gives you source. I'm just gonna kind of do both for some free, easy source.
I messed up. Oh, am I stuck now? Cool. I have to wait for a warp.
Hey, it's nice up here. Oh, put me in here.
I might just...
Alright, so here we basically go and traverse like dungeon layers, which make it so that this is like a spot that you're not supposed to be in until like much later.
Stole your source.
Because you're supposed to like talk to an NPC and then get her to open up this basement and do all kinds of stuff.
We just warp in.
We just warp in.
We just break in. Who cares?
Just break in.
Also, if I was fast and didn't mess up my first warp, I would be the one doing all this to get in here quicker, but I messed up, so I had to wait for cooldowns.
Speak the spell.
Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue.
Feast upon me.
Hello? Okay. She decided to cancel the thing that she wanted to do by telling me to do it. Nice.
So, let's hope.
Alright.
Alright, so once he gets on the boat, we can leave.
Oh, well. Alright, here we go.
Alright, now it's Act 3 time.
Now, on to the intro.
Yep, first half of the game done.
Hey Moo, hey Jim, hey Song, hey Uproar, hey John, hey
Hey,
everybody. Hey all the NLSS and Heritage for the Future people.
Let's go.
Welcome. Oh my god.
Here we are.
Yo, they're just going nuts in there. Alright, so I literally do nothing here. I just wait.
Yeah, this is all up to me.
We discovered a glitch that lets us just, like, skip a little bit near the end of this act, where one of the enemies just doesn't spawn, but we can't figure out a way to do it consistently that doesn't just waste time.
Yeah.
I have to somehow kill myself, but the game does not want me to kill myself here. It will just res me or give me invulnerability constantly. I've tried throwing myself in lava, I've tried drinking poison, it just doesn't matter.
Oh no, a ghost, spooky. This is another thing where we kind of like traverse dungeon levels, but on a much different scale. So like the dungeon and the overworld are on different levels, and for some reason, this right here,
The doors loom.
I can just warp into a dungeon. That's the end of the act, like straight up. Like this, we're just gonna end the act now.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. Alright, so you can warp to me. We have to make sure to level up before here.
I don't need to level up.
Yeah.
It's just you.
Godbroken.
Oops.
Are your studies all?
Dialogue. Make sure not to skip Alexander's dialogue.
Yes.
So here, just like a random... I was on top, so I should get the dialogue.
So it begins.
You got it. You were on top.
May the
Alright.
begin.
So this is it.
So we quick
The
save
arena
here,
of the
and
world.
when you quick save here, when you
shoot.
load a quick save, because combat has kind of already started, but he's in the middle of a dialogue. When this dialogue ends, it just skips his turn, and then goes to you for some reason, even though I have higher wits.
Oh, I can just kill myself then.
Oh no, you warp there, because
no,
the
no.
other undead are gonna kill me, and so is Alexander.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna load the save so you have more AP.
Okay.
Level up wits first, so the elementals don't go first.
Yeah. What's...
So yeah, for some reason he goes first, because I think my turn was like before Alexander. For some reason, it's because
Hey, one more.
the game actually calculates turns differently based on how many people you have in your party. So kind of
Sometimes
like
just
it messes
does
up
weird things.
a lot when we're in co-op
Yeah.
because of that.
Like, there was literally zero reason I should have gone first there. I had base wits, but it just had me go first.
Yeah, it's because it like alternates in between allied and enemy turns based on like what stat initiative each has, and it's kind of weird, but it works fine in the normal game. Alright, so all I gotta do is throw a Death Fog Barrel here, and then we trigger this whole thing, and you just wanna shoot it.
The ritual is active.
Alright, so skip your dialogue. Oh wait, that's Rollick.
Yeah, they're
Don't
on.
skip your dialogue.
Okay.
Failure.
Really weird. So we're gonna do this again to skip
Nobody.
You want me to go now? No, okay.
to skip dialogue. Or skip turns because of dialogue. So, I'll just kill them because I'm right here.
Okay.
Alright. So now, normally, in a normal run, you don't break that Death Fog, and instead you break it like on the Source Titan, because that means they'll die instantly. But instead they're just going to sit there at 0 HP until it's their turn. But it's too hard to kill, like, both. We're basically, like, revolting against our gods and fighting them now. It's too hard to kill both of them, and Amadia can't be killed with a Death Fog Barrel because she's the skeleton god, and that means she's undead. But Rollick isn't undead. I don't know why not. They're all Eternals, but some of them aren't undead. It doesn't make the most sense.
Okay, you got there first.
Alright, so this is, by the way, this game's split up into acts. This is the 4th one.
Final act.
By far the fastest.
Mm-hmm. I think the second act is probably the best of the game, in my opinion.
Just warping and grabbing source and leaving.
Yeah. Both in the speed run and in the casual run.
Yeah.
They're still
Air,
just saying
that's for the end
hi
of
to
the
each
run.
other. I think I just stand here doing nothing in this act as well. I don't remember. Yeah. We had me do something at one point, and then we just like realized
It's like,
it was
it's
dumb.
just slower.
Yeah.
Alright, more warping through dungeons. Oh wow, I got really, really far in the prison. I don't know how I got this far. Been warping a lot further than usual. I can't do anything until my warp comes back up. Oh yeah, you, after this, you warp, through the sewers. Get in here.
Oh, you want me to warp here?
Yeah. Saves me cooldowns.
Oh, what the hell?
Alright.
I was on top. I'm
Alright.
warping like really weirdly.
So this is like the most... The other, I can get this
I think
Maybe.
land just has a faster camera or something.
Should be good. Yep, there you go. There's like a faster place you can warp there, but it's much more precise, and isn't really worth taking the extra like tries to get it perfect. All right, so this is the final.
I'd like you guys to pay attention to my character during this, especially the minimap. Just watch what he
Triggered the
does.
Come
cutscene
here or
because I right-clicked again.
Oh,
All right,
no.
but also triggering the cutscene means I won't be knocked down.
God woken.
So this game shouldn't freak out. So this is just we're skipping dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2.
Yeah. I don't remember.
It's the only time when dialogue matters, and I'm just like, all right, let's type Lucian.
By the way, my
It's-
character just warps around a bunch
Mega
during,
face
during
roll.
the end of that dialogue, and then I enter the fight, and it's weird. Hey, Sean.
Okay, I'm hasted. Good. This is the final fight in the game now.
Mm-hmm.
To your father.
We're gonna quick save and quick load to just make an enemy not spawn.
We like 4 enemies, and we just skip the Kraken's turn. It's really weird how it works because it only works when people are in dialogue, and it also only works like sometimes when they're doing abilities, and sometimes if they're doing nothing, it works. And
Yeah, I'm just gonna end my
it's a
turn
little
there.
inconsistent. Yeah. All I have to do, this is actually the entire reason why I picked my character, is because I cast Spirit Vision.
Nice.
I have this thing called Time Warp, which is going to give Lucian an extra turn, and we're gonna ask Lucian very nicely to kill the bad man for us.
Yeah, because
Oh, I
we're
missed
still
revision.
like level 4 or something. No, we're level 12. Okay, whatever.
I can't.
Uh,
Why am I so stupid? I keep hitting the thing that casts Spirit Vision instantly. Alright. Hold on.
oh, okay.
We're gonna warp him after this. When's the quick save? No, I'm just gonna quick save because I don't like Spirit Vision
You mean
being
quick load?
casted. Quick load, yeah. I'm just gonna redo that fight, just really quick.
That's fine. That's what they're for.
That's why I quick saved at the beginning of this fight, because this fight also sometimes messes up and just doesn't load the final cutscene, and that's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good when it does that because it means you cannot complete the run. All right, that's it. Fight's actually just like over. We just sit here.
Mm-hmm.
Just sit here. Let the fight complete itself.
Yeah, all these NPCs just kind of do baby damage to Brachus Rex.
We are going to be almost perfect on estimate.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Where we started the run, so
Yeah. To be fair, though, our estimates without loads.
yeah.
Because normally we have a load time remover.
Alright. So there goes the Kraken. Make sure to press the right dialogue here.
You think it's time? Where do you stand?
Alright. You need to refuse it.
Yeah.
After
I was like, which one do I do? Alright, now we race to the end. Who gets to do the dialogue?
Fast. I got it. Alright, and that's time. 7 seconds over.
So
Raged
close.
on.
Oh, nice!
Nice. Whoa.
Remained the center of power as the race is united behind the divine.